They're firing up the grill and getting ready for a barbecue cook-off.
More than a dozen groups will be competing. Rhonda Moore is live in Trotwood, where the showdown will take place. Hey, Rhonda.
Good morning. We are at Madison Park, and there are going to be 15 groups competing. And one person competing is Sonny Tucker here, and he is making some chicken wings. All right, and this is your first time competing in this competition. Tell me why you decided to do this.
I have the best wing in the area.
If you must say so yourself, right?
I must say so, and it's time to prove it.
All right, so what's so special about your wings?
The seasoning is the most, and I put love into every wing. Every wing. I touch it, I make love to it.
Can you say what you put as far as seasoning, or would you have to kill me if you told me?
Yeah. Grandma have a fit.
All right.
She wouldn't like that a bit.
All right, so there is prize money. So what will you do if you win with your money?
I'm thinking about a new wing, and that's what I'm going to invest in.
All right, well, go ahead and finish putting it on your barbecue sauce there. I want to come over here and talk to Sean Tucker with Trotwood with the city. All right, so tell me about the competition, the categories that people compete in.
Yes, ma'am. Once again, we have 15 teams competing in the 2014 Smoke, Sizzle, and Sound competition. 2 categories. The first category is chicken. Second category is pork ribs.
All right, and tell me about the money, how much they win.
$500 per category per winner. $500 for first place, $250 for second place, and $175 for third place.
All right, that's pretty good, just to be making some chicken and some wings, get that kind of money, huh?
Yes, ma'am, and one competitor can actually win both categories, so he can actually walk away with $1,000.
All right, he or she.
He or she, yes, ma'am.
All right, well, if you want to come to the Smoke, Sizzle, and Sound Barbecue Contest, it is this Saturday from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. It's here at Madison Park, 301 South Broadway in Trotwood. It is free, and it's open to everyone, and we'll be back at 8:05, and we'll have another competitor. Back to you guys.
I'm looking at that, and then I'm also thinking about how good it smells, probably.
I know. I wish we had this smell-o-vision tech science.
Yeah, maybe in years to come, but it looks fun, Rhonda. Thank you. Now to some fun. A lot is going to sizzle in Trotwood this weekend.
That's right. Amateur chefs will compete to see who makes the best barbecue. Rhonda Moore is live this morning at Madison Park, where things are already heating up this morning. Hey, Rhonda.
Good morning. This is the 4th year for the barbecue contest, and the contestants will come from all around the Miami Valley, and this is Raphael Reed, and he is one of the contestants. All right, so you're going to be making what?
We're going to be grilling chicken and pork ribs.
Okay, so now this is the 4th year for the event, and it's your 4th year competing, correct?
That is correct.
All right, you've had success.
A little bit.
Come on, don't be modest. You've won, right?
We won twice, and there's the ribbons over there to prove it.
Okay, so you won in 11 and in 12, right?
Yes.
Okay, so why do you think your stuff is considered like some of the best? Why do you think you won those times?
Well, the ribs, I have a 3-step process. It takes about 4 or 5 hours for them to cook. And we do our own homemade sauces. And
can you talk about your 3-step process, or?
I can talk about it a little bit. First, I wrap them and cook them low and slow. And then I unwrap them and then cook them low and slow.
I gotta turn them over a little bit here.
Yeah, and then I put the sauce on.
All right, well, go ahead and finish up here. And I really want to talk to Sean Tucker really quickly with the city of Trotwood. And quickly just go over the rules. You guys use Kansas City rules, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Each team is graded or scored by 6 teams of 2 judges, so we have a total of 12 judges. The judging is done totally anonymous, so the teams never interact with the judge never interacts with the team. Each team is graded on tenderness, texture, and appearance.
All right, sounds good. Now, if you want to come to the Smoke, Sizzle, and Sound Barbecue Contest, it is this Saturday, 11 until 7, here at Madison Park, 301 Broadway in Trotwood. It is free and open to everyone, and we'll be back at 8:50 with another contestant. Back to you guys.
Just because summer is officially now over doesn't mean you have to give up on grilling out.
Yeah, in fact, there's a barbecue contest coming up this weekend. Rhonda Moore's live in Trotwood this morning, where they have the grills out. Hey, Rhonda.
Good morning. Yeah, every year this event grows, and this year there are going to be 15 different teams that will be competing, and it is the 4th year. This is Mike Lucking, and he is the city manager, and he's competing also. All right, so how are we going to know that you don't have get any favoritism?
Well, Rhonda, that's a good question. This is all done blindly. The judges, they're actually an exchange of the meats twice, so it's all kept. The identities of the cooks are kept confidential.
All right, and so you're going to be making what?
Well, I'm going to be baking both ribs and chicken on Saturday. That's what this is the 4th year. I'll tell you what. There's a great array of chefs here. You'll see a great lineup of food. I guarantee some of the best food will be here in Trotwood on Saturday.
Okay, you said one of the reasons you know that there's no favoritism toward you is because this is your 4th year. You've never won, right?
I've never won the contest.
All right. So now what made you guys decide that you wanted to actually put on this barbecue contest in the first place?
Well, this was an idea that came from our Parks and Recreation Board. Look at you.
Pretending
are you going to compete on Saturday as well?
Not quite, but go ahead.
This is an idea that was born with our Parks and Recreation Board. It's a way to, first of all, showcase our community in a very positive way, have some food, fellowship, and great music. So it's a great event for the community. It's grown each year. This is our 4th year. I think we're probably the longest running barbecue event of this type in the Miami Valley.
All right, that's good. And now there will be vendors out here that will be serving food as well, and there's going to be a lot of events for the kids. There's going to be kickball competitions, there's going to be inflatables, all different types of things.
That's right. There's something to do for everyone here. There's music for adults and kids. We're going to have Darren Bill. He's our headliner. The Point Worship Singers will be here. Okay. LYD, a great array of music, and something to do for everyone.
All right. Well, if you want to come to the Smoke, Sizzle, and Sound Barbecue Contest, it is this Saturday, 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. here at Madison Park, 301 Broadway in Trotwood. It's free. It's open to everyone. I'll pretend like I know what I'm doing here on the grill. Back to you guys.
As always, looks awesome, Rhonda. Thank you.
Making me hungry, yeah.